Periscope's tripping again. Thank you guys for joining us today. Reister or Wrong, Unafraid, George Reister here. And so my wife, she knows a lot about football. She's a huge football fan, but she's always got some commentary about my football analysis. She thinks that she knows better. And I consistently let her know that not only am I a former player, but I'm a college football expert. Like these are checks that come in the house because of my expertise. But does that deter her from stuff that she's got to say? Nope. She would just, I mean, like you would think that she would just be quiet and not doubt me.
Be quiet?
You would think that, right? But nope, not this woman.
Never.
Because truth be told, I've forgotten more about football than she knows.
Just so you know, the tweet didn't come out. I've been waiting for it, so I don't know if it's on.
No, it's not on because Periscope's having a blip right now. I don't know what's going on with Periscope right now.
I don't know. I don't do this all the time, so
That's
I just
okay.
wanted to let you know there was a little technical difficulty.
She decided to give her, I decided to give her an opportunity to pick games against me and give commentary.
Give me an opportunity. You're funny.
Give you an opportunity to pick games and give commentary on college football against me.
Okay.
But you're getting off light though, because this is an easy slate of games.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because there aren't a whole lot of like really, really tough games today. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay, I tried it.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing over here, so just keep going.
Of course you don't. So I've decided to give her an opportunity to pick games against me, and we'll see how she does. We'll see how she does.
Yes, we will.
So this is the first installment of the wife versus the expert.
What's our first game?
Okay, so the first game of the day is Michigan at Wisconsin, -7. Wisconsin's a -7 against Michigan at home. Do you know what that means, first of all?
Yes, it means
what does that
somebody's
mean?
favored. 7 points.
Which one? Wisconsin -7.
Wisconsin -7 means Wisconsin's favored by 7 points, right?
Yes, there you go. Good job. Good job.
Well, I don't bet, okay? So I don't know that element as well. But yes, okay, I got it. So Wisconsin's only supposed to win by a touchdown, and it's at home, and they're playing Michigan. What's the weather like?
It's a little rainy.
It's rainy today?
A little bit.
Who has the better running backs?
Oh, my God. You can't ask all these questions.
Why can't I? You had no rules. Who has the better running backs?
Probably Wisconsin has one really good one.
Okay.
Jonathan Taylor. And Michigan has a slew of good running backs.
Any critical injuries?
Not that I know of.
Who has more on the line?
Oh, my God. Wisconsin, well, they both can technically still win the Big Ten, but Wisconsin has a bad schedule, so they have to win every game to get to the college football championship.
And Michigan's coach is Harbaugh.
Yep.
And Wisconsin coach is who?
Oh, my God. Paul Christ.
I'm going Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah. Yeah, wait. Are we picking who wins?
Both.
Or are we picking do they cover the spread?
Both.
No, you can't do both. It's either covering the spread
Covering
or just
the
a straight
spread.
up win.
Covering the spread.
I'm saying Michigan.
Oh, wrong.
Woman's intuition is undefeated.
Wisconsin wins this game, and they win this game by more than 7 points. There's no
Kinda like
way
that
that you're
game
right.
last week that you picked?
No. That was Michigan State. Get out of here. Navy at Notre Dame, -17.
So Notre Dame's favored by 17.
Yes, Notre Dame's favored by 17.
Navy ain't going to win that game.
Okay, so let me give you a little bit of interesting facts about Navy, right?
Okay.
Navy is 6-4. So Navy's not a slouch.
Okay.
They are 6-4. They run the like the triple option wing T deal. Okay? And Notre Dame doesn't throw the ball particularly well, but they run the ball for a ton of yards.
Okay.
So who do you have? -17 and
I already
a half.
picked. Easy.
You're
pick.
picking Notre Dame?
That's the one who's supposed to win by 17
Yes.
and a half. Yes. No, yes. You're picking Navy?
Yes, I'm picking Navy. That's too many points for Notre Dame.
He just likes to be controversial sometimes.
No, this is a big rivalry game. No way. I'm telling you. Okay, she's wrong twice already, people. Wrong twice already. Okay.
I'm so glad this is all on tape. This
Cal
is so good.
At Stanford -14.
Now, Cal pulled off a very big upset this year.
That was like 4 weeks ago against Washington State. They won, 38-7 or 38-3?
That Oregon ain't done all season, so let's be clear.
Really?
Yeah.
Off the top rope?
Just off the top rope.
We haven't had our quarterback, so.
We just had this conversation the other day because he's a homer for Oregon no matter what they do.
Lies.
So Cal versus Stanford at Stanford, and Stanford's favored by 14. Any critical injuries?
No. And you've seen these teams play because she watches Pac-12 games because she's watched, I think, both these teams beat UCLA.
I think Stanford struggles with Cal. Weather? It makes a difference.
I don't know.
You don't know the weather?
No, I don't know the weather in the game.
This is why your picks are affected. Because you don't take into account
I do
the
take
weather.
into account the weather.
No, you have to take
It's
that
a
into
normal
account.
weather day there. It's not anything
you have
special.
to know the weather. That's
Okay,
for
go.
sure. This is how I beat you in your fantasy football league. The
No,
first
you
year
did
we were
not beat
dating.
me in fantasy football.
Yes, we did.
Oh, God.
Don't try.
I was trying to get some, so I let you win. Here we go.
I can't believe you just said that. First of all, just at least give me my props.
I've given you credit that you know
in your own league in fantasy football.
I give you credit that you are good at sports.
Did I beat you in your own league in fantasy
Yes, you
football?
did.
By considering weather.
Okay, so Cal at Stanford -14.
I haven't seen enough Cal games, but we do have a friend who's a coach there.
What does that
And
have
I really
anything
like
to do
his
with that?
wife.
Oh my God! What does that have to do with?
I like him too, but I really like his wife. So we're just covering spread.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm picking Cal
Cal?
to cover the spread.
Wrong. Stanford's going to win this football game. They're going to run the ball up and
Are you
down
just saying
the field.
against?
No, I'm saying that Stanford's going to cover.
Are you really just going against me just
No.
because of the camera?
No, because you're wrong.
Okay.
If you were right, I would say that you were right.
Okay.
But you're not right in this case. You've been wrong 3 times already. Next up, Utah at Washington -17.5.
Utah just hasn't been what they were. Any critical injuries?
That's 17.5 points, though.
Are there any critical injuries?
No.
You better be telling the truth, because if I find out that you didn't tell the truth about one of my critical questions, the pick is null and void.
Utah's playing with the same quarterback that they've been playing with, who's their second-string quarterback who started all last year.
Okay, so what happened to the first string?
He got hurt.
What happened to him? What was the injury?
I think he hurt his knee or shoulder or something. One of the two.
No other ones?
Not that I know of.
I need to see what the average points scored is
Oh
by
my
each
God.
team. I'm serious. You need to give me better analysis over here so I can make my pick.
They're both in the 30s.
They both score in the 30s?
Yep.
On average?
Yes.
You're on tape saying this,
Yes.
so if you give me bad information, the pick is null and void.
Oh my God. Okay, go.
If they both score in the 30s, I would say Washington.
Washington covering 17.5
Wait,
points.
Washington's defense, how are they? They're good,
Yes,
right?
yeah. They were number 1 in the nation.
Oh, yeah, Washington.
Again, oh my God, are you
You're
kidding?
picking Utah?
Hell no, I'm picking Washington.
Okay.
Finally, you got one right. That's amazing. You finally got one right. I'm proud of you for getting one right now. It is very. Not only is it surprising, it's refreshing that you got one.
First of all,
right.
let's just say in general life, I'm right how many % of the time? Tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil right here on camera.
I don't know anything.
In general life, I'm right about things. What percentage of the time?
Like 60. Yeah. And every
How dare you!
And every man here knows that,
Oh
that
my gosh!
you let your wife think she's right way more than she probably is.
Gosh.
You're great at filling out all. You're always 100% right about filling out all the paperwork, though. Texas at West Virginia, -3.5. This game's going on right now as we speak. I don't know the score. Virginia. Mind you, Texas players made some comments this week about
West Virginia, you're giving me honest feedback. Okay.
About West Virginia fans being kind of inbred, backwoods people.
Anything about players or coaches?
No.
Texas has the coach I like, right? Or is that Texas A&M? That's Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's Texas A&M who has Kevin Sumlin. This guy is the guy who was the Ohio State offensive coordinator when they won the national championship last, and then he went to Houston, and then he left Houston to go to Texas.
Any critical injuries?
Not that I know of, no.
I thought you were the expert.
I picked this game because it was important. I didn't really study the Texas at West Virginia game. Just because of the Texas guys talking trash about West Virginia people.
Texas is a good team, and they are... Yeah, I gotta go Texas.
You're going Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Listen, Texas... They fired Charlie Strong. Love their new coach. But Texas is still Texas. They will keep this game super close and then hand it over at the end.
You're picking West Virginia?
By a field goal. No. I'm saying Texas is going to lose, but Texas is going to stay within the 3.5 points.
Okay.
Boom. I mean, this is craziness.
Wait. So what is your pick? Your pick is
my pick is West Virginia.
Okay. Just being clear.
But I'm saying that my pick is Texas.
Wait, which one is it?
I'm saying that Texas is going to lose, but Texas is going to stay within the 3.5 points. That's how the spread works.
Okay.
Jeez. TCU at Texas Tech. Texas plus 6.5. So do you understand what that means?
Texas Tech is supposed to lose.
Yes, and they have to lose by more than 6.5 points.
TCU scores a lot of points, right?
Most of the time.
What about Texas Tech?
I mean, they play football like Washington State plays football. Like they throw it, they don't run it a whole lot. They just air the ball out. Air raid offense.
So it's like feast or famine.
Yeah. It's hard to keep
TCU's record?
They've lost 2 games.
What's Texas Tech's record?
Texas Tech has lost. Where are we at? I don't know that off the top of my head. They have a winning record though.
Okay. They have a winning record, but it's not. It's TCU has the better record, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And TCU. Do they play the same teams? Or are they in the same division?
Yes, they are in the same conference.
Conference or division, whatever. Any critical injuries?
Not that I know of. I don't follow Texas Tech. So we're
I thought you were the expert.
I am, but I didn't follow Texas Tech this week. Okay, so Texas Tech is 5-5.
Oh, yeah, TCU.
Texas Tech has lost to...
I will say this, though. Vegas knows what they're doing, so they don't usually get stuff wrong.
No. Okay, so let me explain to you guys. I'm explaining to you too. Okay?
Don't mansplain me.
Let me explain to you
Don't try to mansplain me about something I already know.
Obviously, you don't.
Okay.
So the way that Vegas makes lines is they make lines the way people will bet on both sides. They want people to bet on both sides. You see what I'm saying? That's the way they make the lines, babe. The way that they can get money either way. So go on.
Obviously, this is a big game for Texas Tech because beating TCU kind of makes their season, which makes a difference. I don't know. And it's at Texas Tech. It's only 6.5 points. I still pick TCU.
I got TCU too. Good job.
Why are you being condescending, though?
I'm not. Actually, no. See, this is tough because I don't like TCU's quarterback, Kenny Hill. He's a little inconsistent. I don't be feeling Kenny Trill all the time. So
So what are you picking TCU?
No, I'm picking TCU. Damn it. Arizona State at Oregon State, another Pac-12 game. Oregon State +7.
Arizona State just lost last week. We were there. Oregon State, I haven't watched any of their games. They're last, right?
Yes, they have
Very
not
dead
won
last.
a Pac-12 game this year. They are 1-9.
Again, they're seeking redemption in some way. So people play crazy. This is how upsets happen because they got more on the line, and then the other team goes in underestimating them.
No. Arizona State has a lot.
Let me see. Can I see Oregon State's?
Okay.
I want to see all their games. I want to see how much they lose by.
Okay, Oregon State, their only game that they've beaten is not against a
still
Division
score
I team.
points.
It's not against a Division I team. Not against a FBS team. The only team that beat was
And they're not
Portland
really
State.
able to score. They were close against Colorado.
They almost beat Stanford. We were watching that game.
Yeah, that's what happens when you they must have a good line. Because if you can stop Stanford on the run, then you've got a shot. Because they're not going to score a ton. I will say.
Bryce Love didn't play that
Oh,
game,
that's
though.
why you think Oregon's going to win the next 2 games because you get to beat up on little Oregon State. That's funny. Who are they playing again? Oregon State versus Arizona State?
Yep.
Arizona State's a good team.
Yeah.
What's the spread?
The spread is 7 points. And it's in Stinky Corvallis.
Why you gotta be stinky?
Because
So
Corvallis is
disrespectful.
like the armpit of Oregon. It is. It is. Nobody wants to be in Corvallis.
Okay.
That's the truth.
Okay.
And, another piece of information that you may not know.
Critical injuries.
No. Oregon State is playing with an interim coach because their coach, Gary Anderson, kind of quit / resigned / got fired in the middle of the season.
Why?
The rumor is that his family told him that he was going to have a nervous breakdown if he didn't stop coaching. So he picked his life over coaching.
That's honorable. So the interim coach is trying to get a job.
Yeah.
And Arizona State is not unbeatable, to be honest.
They're
Not.
5-5. Of course they're not unbeatable. Their coach may be looking for a job after this year. They've lost to San Diego State. They lost to Texas Tech, the team you didn't pick earlier.
Let me see Arizona State.
This is Arizona State.
Oh, okay.
You got to be quicker with this.
I'm just trying to get all the information. All right. I'm reluctantly picking Arizona State.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Absolutely.
You're picking Oregon State?
Oregon State is absolutely going to keep this game within 7 points.
Okay. So you're picking Oregon State.
In a dream world, I would never pick Oregon State. Arizona State, that was a lie. That was a lie. All right. Last game before we get to the 2 most important games of the entire week. Virginia at Miami, -19.5. Let's see how you do here, buddy.
Miami's rolling right now.
Miami is rolling right now. However, I will tell you this.
And it's at Miami?
Yep. Don't do that. Ugh.
Why?
No, I don't do the you thing.
Why? That would have been so your personality. Honestly, you would have been a Miami type of guy.
I don't really like Miami that much.
Why?
I don't really like the city of Miami that much. I had bad experiences
But
there.
that whole persona does not appeal to you?
No, because...
Or are you just like hating on it because it's not? Or
No. Because there were a couple people that went there that I didn't like very much. So it kind of turned me off. However, my first tight end coach, Alfredo Roberts, did go to Miami, and he's cool. Michael Irvin's cool. Like Jeremy Shockey, cool. You know, it's like the Kellen Winslows of the world that, you know.
So Virginia, that's a lot of points, though.
That's a lot of damn points. And Virginia is 6-4 right now and 3-3 in ACC play.
That's a lot of points. I still pick Miami. They're rolling.
I am going to say that Miami's going to have a little bit of a letdown after a huge emotional win last week. So Miami wins this game, but they only win by 17. They don't win by 20 points like they need to. So I'm taking Miami. Now, the second most important game of the day, UCLA at USC. Where do you stand on UCLA versus USC? And USC's getting 15.5 points. You've watched pretty much every single UCLA game this year. Yep. You've been in attendance for 3 or 4.
I'll tell you this. This is what I know, because I'm not just this season, but every year for the past 20, 30 years, I have seen this game. Seriously.
Okay.
So when USC is supposed to beat our ass, right? When USC is supposed to beat our ass, they lose. That happens very consistently.
Okay.
This I know. UCLA has a really good quarterback. We have had a god-awful defense.
The worst defense in the entire... Well, hold on. The worst defense in the nation against the run.
Okay, and we're not like... We don't have this great secondary that's picking the ball off, which would be great against Sam Darnold. That would be fantastic if we had that right now. The turnover machine. So honestly, I can say in my gut, a lot of times I feel like UCLA is going to win, and I'm right. I don't have that feeling today.
Listen.
I really don't have that feeling today, but it is really genuinely always possible. What's the points? Let me see what the points
15.5.
No, we're going to cover that. UCLA is going to cover that. So, I don't think we're going to win, to be honest.
So you're going to pick UCLA?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking USC because...
I almost flipped you off. Just like right in your face. That's how mad you made me right now.
Listen. Oh, because you got your UCLA shirt on today.
I almost did that. I was like, What?
Because you're letting your fandom overrule your brain right now.
Oh, Listen, know all about that.
Here is the problem with USC right now. Their defense against the run is the worst in all of college football. If UCLA were able to stop the run and not commit all of their forces to that, then they would have a chance. But the reality is that Sam Darnold is a turnover machine, and the running game with Ronald Jones, Stephen Carr, Ware, and all these guys have saved his butt this year. They've saved his ass in like 3 games this year.
Okay.
So Sam Darnold has not been asked to do as much passing the ball the last couple weeks. And I will tell you this, USC, this game stays close in the beginning, but then Ronald Jones breaks loose for some big runs late in the game, blows it open. They win by 21 or more.
Okay.
But they're definitely covering this damn 15 and a half.
Don't let your football analysis affect your marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, we out here doing work. If you're going to be sensitive about this, then that's your own problem. The most important game of the day, I could not be any more excited. Arizona at Oregon, -3. Ducks are finally favored again. You know why? Because Justin Herbert's back, baby. Justin Herbert is back. The Savior lives, boy.
Your lives?
I said the Savior lives.
What does that mean?
He's back. He was hurt.
Savior lives. What does that mean?
The Savior.
The Savior lives.
Yes.
I thought you said to save your lives. And
no, the Savior lives.
Okay.
Listen, Oregon was the #1 scoring offense
Savior,
for the first.
Herbert?
Yes, we had the #1 scoring offense in the nation before Justin Herbert got hurt.
You literally have a part of you that, because George's man crush, in case nobody knows this out there, is...
There's no such. I don't have no damn man crush. Watch how you talk.
It's Marcus Mariota. He loves this man.
He's one of the greatest human beings. He's one of the greatest human beings to ever live.
Thank you.
I would if he were dating my daughter. If he were
to ever live.
If he were dating my daughter and they broke up, I would be mad at her. Like that's how.
Okay, but it's not a man crush anyway. So I think he still sees Marcus Mariota on the field when he's looking at Justin Herbert.
Listen, Justin Herbert is going to be better than in the NFL.
He's never been great.
He's going to be better in the NFL than Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen. Mark that. So, Oregon, before Herbert got hurt, 77, 42, 49, 35. And then he gets hurt. 10, 7, 14, 23. What the hell is that? I'm sorry. They did score 41 against Utah because we were able to.
Scroll back up. Who did they win? Who did they win against?
Southern Utah.
Middle school.
Nebraska.
Who's not really that good.
Oh, God. Okay. Why? They're having a down year this year, but we housed them. Wyoming.
Middle school.
Oh, God. Okay.
So, see, George likes to brag.
That's an FBS school.
He likes to brag about Oregon's wins against middle school.
So, who do you think plays a good schedule? Who do you think plays a good
We
good
always
schedule?
play a tough schedule.
So you think
UCLA always plays a tough schedule.
Okay.
Always.
Okay, so you guys have one good game like everybody else.
And
you guys play Texas
A&M. Let's not forget that.
So you guys played Texas A&M.
Uh-huh.
You guys played Hawaii.
Which is not good, but it's not a middle school.
And they played Memphis.
Memphis beat us.
Memphis just happens to be good.
And
right
Memphis
now.
is good.
Okay.
But you guys, so you just proved my point.
Nobody would look at a game scheduled against Memphis and be like, ooh, that's going to be a doozy. Come on now.
Well, it was.
So Oregon -3 against Arizona. And remember, Arizona has the guy, Khalil Tate, who is
critical injuries. So Justin Herbert is back.
Hold on. Is top 4 in the Heisman voting right now.
Who?
Khalil Tate, Arizona's quarterback.
He's top 4 in the Heisman.
Yes, the dude he doesn't throw the ball fantastic.
We played them.
Yeah, but he didn't play against you guys.
Okay. Their backup was actually pretty decent too.
Yeah, but this dude is like Michael Vick all over again in college. Not quite that fantastic, but well, actually, yes, the same way with his legs, but his arm is not.
So does he run?
Yes,
he's like a running quarterback.
Yes. He leads the team in rushing and passing, but some games.
So I'm going to be honest.
Some games he runs for more than he passes for.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
Oregon should win. They're playing at home. They really should win. But they haven't really pulled out any big wins.
We haven't had a quarterback. What are you talking about?
Okay. We're going to get George some blood pressure medication.
No, you're just talking.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I'm really communicating with you honestly, and look at how you're responding to me.
Oh, wow, the victim role. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. Big scary black guy.
No, nobody said that. Okay, I'm going to pick Oregon. I hope they win. I really hope from my own personal household that they win, because if they
don't hope. Pick what you think.
I mean, it's 3 points.
Yeah.
It's at Oregon. Herbert is back. They should win.
Who are you picking?
So I'm picking honestly. I don't just pick for whatever reason. I think Oregon should win.
No. Who are you picking? Oregon, or are you picking somebody else?
Their defense is not great.
The defense is much improved. They're going to stop Arizona.
You're saying
the problem is we haven't been able to score the football. That's the problem.
Oregon should win.
Are you picking them to win by more than 3 points? Okay, good. Thank you. Winner, chicken dinner, finally. And when we tally this up at the end of the day, when I come on and give the recap for the night, she will be a loser. I will be a winner. And if you did not get a chance to check this out, it will be up on iTunes, the podcast, The Wife versus the Expert. And we will do this again because this is fun. This is fun.
I know, babe. I know.
And is
it going to be fun when you're down? Is that going to still be fun?
It's impossible.
Okay.
You
better be giving me accurate information.
Number one, I am an expert, former player. I diagnose these things on a daily basis. Pac-12 power rankings, all these things. Oh, and mind you, this is the same woman that had the nerve, the audacity, and the unmitigated gall to question my Pac-12 power rankings. It was.
Well, what did I question about it?
So you questioned a bunch of things because you don't know. Because
what did I question about
you,
it?
I mean I don't want to say the obvious because I don't want to sound like
just tell the truth.
A misogynist.
Just
but you know,
whoa, what?
You just don't know as much. And it's not because you're a woman. You just don't.
Then why were you going to sound like a misogynist?
Because anytime a man says something like I know more than you about this and it's about sports, the automatic take is, oh, it's because she's a woman. No,
That's
it's because
not
I
true.
know more.
That's not true.
Okay, so Pac-12 power rankings. Oregon State 12. Do you have any argument with that?
No.
We have next up. Okay, click. Colorado 11, Utah 10, Cal 9.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything to argue there?
Yep.
What?
Oregon should be 9.
Why?
Because Cal has at least beat somebody, and y'all ain't beat nobody.
We beat Cal.
But y'all ain't beat nobody big, and you know it. Cal beat somebody big.
Who?
Washington State.
That was a fluke.
That was not a fluke. That was a big win. But when did your fluke happen? Oregon
we can beat
their fluke.
And that means that we
when
can
did
beat
Oregon get a fluke?
We haven't because
Nothing.
our quarterback has been hurt. Number 8, Oregon. Number 7, UCLA, but that's going to change after this week.
And then he puts UCLA behind Arizona State, who we just beat Arizona State, when he puts Oregon in front of Cal because they beat Cal. That don't make no sense.
No, that's not why I put it. See, here is why.
We have the same record,
No.
so when we have the same record, it's head to head. That's what you told me.
No, the same Pac-12 record.
So he just wants wants UCLA to be lower. Because Oregon is so low.
No, you're talking to be talking right now. So Arizona State is 5-5. UCLA is 5-5. Oregon is 5-5. The reason why all those 5-5 teams are in the order that they are is because hold on. Are you gonna keep talking? Or you gonna listen?
Y'all got 2 wins against middle schools.
Are you gonna keep talking? Or you gonna listen? Arizona.
You ain't gonna be talking to me crazy on this little thing. Just remember that, okay?
Arizona State is 4-3 in conference. UCLA is 2-5 in conference.
Right, because we actually played like difficult teams. But go ahead.
Everybody plays everybody except for 2 teams.
We have a more difficult division, and you know it. You know we.
No, the Pac-12 North is better.
What?
Yes.
How, Sway? How?
Denisha, it's been better. Washington State, and Stanford are all balling right now.
Okay.
They're all ranked teams.
Okay.
You know how many teams are ranked in the South? 1. USC. Boom. Get out of here.
Hold up. I'm still your wife, okay?
No.
I'm still your wife, whether or not we're
on camera. Talking games right now.
No, but I'm not your homeboy, okay? So you're gonna talk to me like you love me, okay? That's how it's gonna go down.
Hey, look, Arizona, number 5. Then number 4, Washington. Number 3, Stanford. Number 2, USC, and number 1, Washington State. Do you have any problems with that?
No, because USC should be down at the bottom.
Exactly. So you don't care about reality. You don't care about facts.
No, I do care about reality.
Okay, exactly. So we'll go through a couple comments real quick. Jesse Martin, sounds like my wife and I. Dana Coronado, go Bruins.
That's right, Dana.
Yeah, you can go all you want to, but they're not gonna win today. Yep, people think Oregon's gonna win. Dana Jackson, go Bruins, no matter what.
That's right.
Patrick Sims, that turnover chain is brilliant in Miami. Do you like the turnover chain?
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Some people weren't in love with the turnover chain because they were like, oh, it represents all the things that are wrong sometimes in black culture.
Wait, scroll back up.
That's not the actual Kevin Sumlin. That's Kevin Sumlin I used to work with at the Beast.
Oh, I was like, that's random. These people watch you.
Julie. Which one is it, George?
Exactly. Thank you.
Patrick Sims, Hatfields versus McCoys in West Virginia, 100%. Oh, I like you and her doing the show together. That's nice. Who are you, Cam Newton? This is how Sharks pick games.
That's right.
Oh my God.
No, don't try to say that part. He said she is smart.
I didn't see that.
How
I didn't
sharks
see
pick
that.
games.
I did not see that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Conveniently. 8 clap and the U is back and taking it all this year. No, the U won't be winning this year because they're going to lose to Clemson next week and then again in the ACC championship. Eugene Brooks, go SC. That must be to you. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us today. Unafraid, right or wrong, and the wife versus the expert. Expert always wins. The house always wins.
Give me kisses.
Even though you're wrong. All right, peace out. We will catch you guys later on tonight doing a recap of what happened today. And then also, I'll post this on, it'll be up on iTunes later on today so you can share it with whoever in case you just need some entertainment. All right, peace out. Uh-oh, click off.